What's going on, guys? Seti here. Today we are playing Deadzone Rogue 2. Deadzone Rogue 2 is already taking everything that made the original addictive and pushing it into a much bigger fight. This time we're battling across a fallen Earth, combining elemental weapons, augments, and perks to see just how ridiculous these builds can get. And since the game is still in an active playtest, we're getting a very early look at what the sequel could become. Huge favor before we start, I am 47 subscribers away from 200 subscribers, so do me a favor, look down at that subscribe button, hit it, as well as like the video, because I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It's a lofty goal, but I think we can do it, especially if you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I seriously appreciate it, like, so much. You have no idea how much the support goes. With that, let's jump on into it. All right, so here we have game difficulty. I'm gonna say let's go with enemies have 25% more health, 100% more damage, and are 10% faster, but we get 10% more tech. I'm gonna say we're gonna go hard because that increases our meta progression by 10%. So we're gonna go ahead and run with that, and we will see how we can do.
What? Where the hell is my face? Oh, right. I'm a cloned brain in a mechanical suit. Shit. I woke up on that doomed colony ship, headed for Mars. I'm 1310, one of the Project Talon test pilots. They kept our real bodies safe in cryo, so cloned brains with our memories could handle the dangerous work. Except everything went to hell in the ship. My memories didn't upload right. I woke up with amnesia. I still don't remember anything before waking up that first time. What else happened? Oh, yeah. I died. Came back. Died again. Found the ship's biocomputer. Eating brains? Stabbed a lot of monsters, shot a lot of robots, found my original body. I had no idea what to do with it. Made a best friend, defeated the ship's biocore, which was now a giant hive mind. Made a deal with it to save the surviving colonists, and headed back to Earth to live happily ever after. Which is when I learned the real problem. An AI called Monarch had already taken over Earth. It hacked practically everything on the planet. So I fought more robots, went to an asteroid, killed some cultists obsessed with the AI. Seriously, screw those guys. And rescued another Talon pilot.
Son of a bitch!
So, that's where things stand. The cult created Monarch. Now it's trying to terraform Earth into a giant computer so it can build a better model. Become all-knowing, like a god. They call it the Singularity. We might be Earth's last chance. And I still don't remember who I am. Wait. Oh, right. I also just crashed. That's how I died this time. God damn it.
It's a nice little recap, especially if you, well, I can say I didn't finish the story on the first game, so pretty nice. And then it looks like here we've got a few things. We've got Striker, we have Titan, and we have Spectre. Let's hear this.
The supply run is a bust.
Crap. Son of a bitch. Reading.
7?
Okay. Alright, we have the Striker grenade ability. Throw a grenade that explodes on impact, dealing damage to all enemies caught in its blast, which is plus 10% gun damage. We have the Titan, which is a ward ability. Release a surge of energy that damages enemies in a forward-facing cone that then blocks all incoming damage for 2 seconds. Stat bonus is 10% damage resistance. And then we have Spectre. Lure ability. Throw a slow-moving, taunting disc that staggers enemies with direct hits, exploding after a duration, plus 10% movement speed. Well, because we're on the hard mode, we would essentially just be matching our current enemy's movement speed. And honestly, I think I'm going to go with the Titan, just because that is probably what we're going to need We're not going to be able to get any upgrades or anything along those sorts, so I suppose we just go ahead and jump on into it. I know I played the first Deadzone Rogue. This was a little bit earlier on before my actual setup was nice, and I think I've made a lot of progress. So, I mean, if you're interested, you can go back and see in terms of like the quality of my videos, how well I've done, but
crazy robo assholes trying
we'll
to
see
kill me.
what we can do. All right. Okay. So let us see. We've got G, our ward ability. So we cast that ward ability. I mean, it just blocks damage. All right, what do we got here? We have the CS6 Decree. Common primary. It is essentially just a assault rifle. Or no. Kind of looks like a shotgun. Let us see. Where shall we go? Ooh, I like that. Give a nice reload. And we got some more loot on the ground. We have a rattler. Can I pick that up? Okay, this is more like a lever gun. I like the... I think I'm gonna stick with the shotgun, if I'm being honest. That seemed to be doing pretty good. And then also from the standpoint that we have the ward ability, I think that'll be good. All right, augment reward. Select one. Bravery augment. Gain bonuses for each enemy within 10 meters. Plus 20% damage, plus 100% max, and plus 5% damage resistance, 25% max. Spray and pray, plus 25% magazine capacity while hip firing, minus 25% bullet spread. Your shots deal plus 35% damage, or reload speed allows you to perform perfect reloads. After a perfect reload, you deal 50% damage until you run out of ammo. I'm trying to think here. I think we're gonna go with the enemies within 10 meters because that's increasing our damage as well as our damage resistance, which all around should increase our survivability. And then I forgot, we do have this stealth mode, which is good off the rip. And then let's not stay in a corner because that will be not very good for long-term survivability. Okay. Yeah, so since we have a shotgun, we definitely want to get up close and personal. And then we do have an energy axe now, which is going to do some fire damage. And let's do... Okay, so there's that ward. It did some damage, actually. And I probably will want to get some ammo capacity with this weapon, but who knows? We will be switching weapons as we go through. Okay, item reward. Select one. We have dash cam. Stagger enemies within 5 meters of your dash. Melee swing speed plus 20% or plus 30% damage from your first bullet. I mean, I think we're gonna do dash cam, honestly, because yeah, might as well. All right, I'm gonna sneak up on the turrets here, and okay, these things are. All right, we are already taking a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Oh, we've got our dash cam, which is going to be good. I can't remember how fast our dash cam resets. I thought I did more damage. Oh my Lana, dude. Holy smokes. Yeah, maybe I regret picking the hard mode. I am not warmed up. Just kind of, I mean, it's early morning recording session, so that's going to be my excuse. We will go back and retry. I don't think I got really any good meta progression, so we will just have to keep on keeping on. All right, nothing there. We have activated no meta progression, and oh, our little friend.
I'll get us out of this.
All right, well, this time I need to be a little bit more strategic in my selections, clearly. Obviously, more meta progression would make us have more survivability. But, you know, we're doing it effectively live. We're getting the raw reaction to the gameplay and that sort. I do enjoy the stealth mode. Do we get a stealth attack? Okay. Well, I'm gonna pick up whatever this is. Another shotgun. Okay. Crits are good. And we gotta... Okay. We gotta keep moving. This is, it's got that similar twitch movement that we got in Abyssus, and Gosh, what was the game that I just played? Iron Sand. In Iron Sand as well. Okay, so we have Rangefinder Augment. Remove recoil and damage fall off, plus 5% bonus damage for every 1 meter of distance between you and the enemy. So that's like a long range one. Plus 100% magazine capacity, plus 0.5% of bonus damage for each bullet missing from your magazine, or aim faster. I think we're gonna do... remove recoil and damage fall off. That actually sounds pretty good. I do like the other option.
No bodies.
Oh yeah, this is just a laser beam now, so we shall absolutely be running with this. And then our sidearm, we will pick up our sidearm, keep running with that. Okay, we got a nice little roll attack from the robot dog. Oh, we got some frost going too. I don't know how the frost was brought into the play. I don't remember speccing into anything that would give me frost. And we got some other junk there. All right, next reward, ballistic helmet, plus 15% weak point damage, plus 20% proc within 10 meters for glow sticks or rocket popsicle. If the last bullet in your magazine kills an enemy, it's refunded 25%. I think we're gonna go with ballistic helmet. And then I am gonna change a key binding real quick. One moment. Okay, now we're back. I have my key binding changed. I do, oh man, I love this low recoil. Okay, we're getting jacked up by these big boys here. We have our ward ability, but I did not cast it at the right time there. And it does have quite a, okay, we fell down. We have some loot on the board, but we will be able to actually get this guy down this time around. Okay, better good, better good. Now, let us see. We have the MP18L Revenant, which is... I like the freeze chance, in all honesty. I don't think I'm going to change for this, even though this is a level 3. We also have the Brimstorm. Let's see here. Okay, I cannot aim down sights, it seems. What is our normal fire? Okay. Singularity, 40% proc chance of singularity. I mean, that's a pretty high proc chance of singularity, so I'm gonna keep it. I don't know if it's the right decision, but we will find out. I mean, we already did better because last time I got jacked up here. All right, we have element, perk reward, element lightning. Plus 30% lightning damage. Lightning damage applies shock, increasing crit chance, or 30% cryo damage applies chill, reducing movement speed by 30% for 2 seconds, or max health after taking health damage, heal 20% of the damage taken over 3 seconds. I mean, that's pretty cracked. But I think plus 30% cryo damage. 30% cryo damage when I have this cryo weapon. I think that is the move that we want to go with, so...
What the hell happened?
What is this? Retrieve a superior item.
How is the clone base still working?
Okay.
Hell if I know. You need to move. You'll need to cross the bridge and take the working lift down to ground level. Our military base was down there. Let's hope you can find something that still flies.
We have the EMF reader, superior item, plus 5% dodge chance for 3 seconds after our dodge stacks do not refresh. Laser pointer, 25% chance to mark enemies within 10 meters of a slain target, increasing damage by 35% for 5 seconds. Or hot sauce, 0.5% of damage per point of health missing. I think we're gonna go with laser pointer. And then we got a fabricator unit here. Very nice. What do we want to do? I want to level up. Yes. For sure gonna level this up. And then energy ward, can we level it up? Quality up. Our health is full. Anything else that we can do? Not really looking like it. Let's see what else we got. Checkpoint. Save your progress and turn to the main menu. No, I don't think we need to do that. I think... I mean, I haven't done much melee, but that does have frost on it. Oh, we have a frost sidearm. I do like the... I want to try the 40% singularity chance. I think Well, can I upgrade? All right, decisions. Reroll of fixes. No, we can't upgrade this twice. I mean, I suppose we can. Do we want to quality up our ward, or can we get a ward drop? That's the question. I'm gonna just keep on moving forth, and then hopefully. Oh boy, we got a load of enemies coming up and out of this corner, so there we go. Nice. Get them all lined up straight forward. Got a big boy here. Oh. All right, here we go. Yes, this looks like a new ward. So enemy energy ward, 208 damage, shatter chance. Okay. Well, now that we have a new ward, I should also probably work on actually using my ward a little bit more often, because you know that is the entire point of picking Titan, right? All right, we have some epic rewards. We have the silicone sealant, minus 3.5 seconds of recharge delay and plus 30% recharge speed on your shield, or plus 30% proc chance within 10 meters. Well, I already got the glow stick item, so I'm gonna go with the silicone sealant. And then we have the big old dogs. I don't love, I mean, the dogs move super quick. So I gotta take the dogs down as fast as possible, I would say. And then I mean, I'm loving the, all right, get out of here. We have, all right, well, I didn't dodge out the way there. Our gold. Here we get all our gold. Oh, someone's buffing us. Just gotta make sure we get all our dodges going. We do have a blue item on the board, so let's go check that out. Let us see here. We have the Rattler. Swarm. I mean, rare, but it doesn't have freeze. So I'm gonna just keep on going with the frost damage because we have already spec'd into frost damage. Plus 20% damage to elite enemies. That is Commander Trophy, full plating, plus 10% shield, or enhanced holster, plus 30% fire rate for 4 seconds after swapping weapons. Okay, so what we'll do is we will do this. Ah, oh, I'm stuck, bro. Oh, no. Got some turrets all the way across the board that are little crits in. We've got our shields recharging. We should be fine. Yeah. Easy. Easy money. All right. Did they drop any loot? I don't think so. So let us look at our upgrades. Perk reward. Specialization ward, plus 30% energy ward damage. Enemies damaged by energy ward deal 25% less damage for 5 seconds. Plus 20 max health after taking health damage. 20%, you heal 20% over 3 seconds. Or melee weapon damage. By holding down the melee button, your melee attacks can be chained into a multi-strike combo. I think we're gonna go with Vitalizer. I kind of wanted to re-roll there, but
of the ISSX colony mission.
all good.
Yeah, same company. Private space exploration.
And the resort hotel.
Our CEO was a spare no expense kind of guy.
Well, that explains the beaches on the colony ship.
Okay, so now we have kitchen knife, melee attack damage, 25% splash damage over a 5-meter radius. Preserved brain stem, killing 4 enemies in 3 seconds, activates smart bullets for 3 seconds, 4-second cooldown. Or we have bolas, which is a 30% chance to do 100% ability damage. Plus 100% ability damage. I mean, I don't know that I have enough power to dish out 4 enemies real quick, like, you know? So I'm gonna upgrade that. Why can't I quality up this guy? That is unfortunate. I should have probably checked, double checked. All right, we have another energy ward here, shatter. I mean, we're all full on our health. I haven't really used the brimstone, but I do need to do like some swapping. I guess I'm gonna just hold on to it. I don't need to save and quit. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on moving along. Okay, boy. Boy. Oh, we got some shielded enemies. Let us reload. Need more magazine capacity. I would love more magazine capacity. Alright. I'm gonna switch here. Ah, we gotta take down the shielded enemy first. Alright. And gonna reload. Alright. Very good. We just gotta play smart, man. That is all it is about. Play smart, avoid damage. There we go. Very good. All right. What do we have here? A new sidearm. No, I don't think I want that. And then we have, what is this? Gravity boots plus health and damage reduction. Very nice. I would like more armor. All right, we have magnetized gauntlet, 50% weapon swap speed. Front load, 30% damage from your first bullet, or targeting goggles plus 15% crit chance. I think we're gonna go swap speed because that is gonna kind of synergize with what we have already stacking up in terms of, what is it called? Dodge here, do our ward. Yes. Okay. Ooh, I need to get this dang dog off me. And my aim is a little. I will take that. Okay, let's, yes, totally dodge into enemy fire. All right, we need to get some health regen going. I would love some health regen.
Need to try something else.
All right, boy. All right, boy. There we go. Got some health. Not very much though. Oh boy. All right, what do we got here? We have Moon Dust item, plus 20% proc chance for 1 second after you proc an element. Plus 4250 armor for 6 seconds after taking health damage with a 10-second cooldown. Corn Husk or front load. We're absolutely taking Corn Husk. I wish I could banish front load at this point, because I've seen quite a bit of front load. All right, we have some barrels here, and
Not afraid of heights.
we have, oh man, what do I want to do here? I don't want to line somebody up in terms of, I want these shielded boys. I'm gonna do my ward here. Yep, get that going.
That won't work
Immune.
against those shields.
All right, I guess I need to use the, do I need to use the ward? How do I get the guy's shields down? All right, what the heck? Yeah, the ward works on them. All right, they are immune to shield. Is that what it is? What do we got? Energy ward, that's fire damage. All right, come on, come on. Yeah, they are immune. Oh, I just wasted my ward. Come on. I need a better melee weapon, that is for sure, based off of that. Oh, shoot. Well, we have the specialized ward, plus 30% ward damage, plus enemies damaged by energy ward deals 25% less damage for 5 seconds. We've seen that before. Ninja, plus 30% melee damage, successful melee strikes grant 30% movement speed for 2 seconds. Or hot rounds, after reloading a portion of your first round. Portion of the first rounds of your magazine become hot rounds. Hot rounds deal 100% damage. We are definitely doing that. That encourages us to reload frequently, which is just fine.
The construction workers?
Yeah. Found them.
Well, it looks like we got a boss boy and we have some turrets. What do I want to do here? I mean, I think I probably just want to take down the turret as fast as possible. And then, Yeah, let's maybe focus on what's giving us all the damage. Holy smokes, we have... Alright. That frost is good, okay. We have... I do want to take down that freaking turret, and then we've got some grenades out on the board. Okay, dodge that. I'm clearing ads. Of course, he's going to keep spawning ads. Okay. Let us... just keep moving. Okay. 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 Oh, man. Well, shoot. All right. Did we get any meta progression? I don't think so. 198 tech received, actually, so we do have some tech. That means we can get some upgrades. And then, man, I'm just like a little, I feel like I'm a little twitchy right now in terms of how fast I'm moving. All right, we probably want to go, I'm thinking we want to go defense first. Utility unlocks at level 6. Yeah, I think we definitely want to go with our initial defensive upgrades. And what do we got here? We have Botanist, Universal Imprint, increases maximum health and weapon damage. Or we have max health. I mean, I do want to upgrade there. And then what do we got here? Gun damage, max health, and weapon damage. I don't have enough there.
Stupid sky
That
left.
all we have? Yeah,
Stupid
I think that is...
crash landing.
Okay. Well. As we level up, we will get access to more upgrades. And then, let us see. I think we just continue on. We have some inspection things we can do here, but no, I think we're just going to jump right back into the run. We made it about a third of the way through. I did like the build that we had going. I was too focused on the ads in that fight, so I should have probably just gone straight with the ward directly on the boss, and then... Okay, come on, boys. I need a weapon, please. Can you give me a weapon? I would like another weapon. There we go. And... Ah! Sorry. Screaming like no other. I need to get... Okay, there we go. We got a level 2 weapon. I will absolutely... I think this time around, we're probably going to go with as many... Like, if we get a level 3 or a blue weapon, we just got to take it. Reload speed, damage to enemies beyond 10 meters, bonus damage per second spent with an enemy. Okay, my stagger chance within 8 meters, 75% bonus damage reduced by 7.5 for every meter of distance. I think we're probably going to do perfect reload. You deal 50% damage until you run out of ammo. Oh, man. I mean, I do like kind of keeping away from... keeping our distance from enemies. Obviously, the dogs prevent that from making it super easy, but in terms of... We have... There's another freaking dog. Alright. Reload speed. Okay, there we go. That was a good little synergy there. And... I need to probably focus on using my melee a little bit more. I should probably rebind my melee as well, so one moment. Okay. Now we have our melee rebound. We should be good to go. All right, here we got some rewards. Photon padding, reflect 250% damage taken back to the attacker. I mean, that seems insane. Plus 80% damage while hit firing for every 4 consecutive hits on the same target. Plus 10% damage to enemies with each... Oh, we're definitely doing reflection damage. Are you kidding me? That's a no-brainer. What the heck? Oh, very nice. I need to pay a little bit more attention to what... Okay, come on, boy. You've already taken way more damage than I would like at this point. And my reload is still kind of slow. Alright. I don't know how to do a perfect reload. Did I even get that one? Oh man, I can't even remember. When you're playing and recording, it's kind of hard. It's definitely a skill. I do like cryo. Movement speed decrease. Health. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the cryo one. I don't have a cryo weapon right now per se, but I am gonna absolutely pick something that gives me cryo. Standing still for 1 second releases a shockwave that staggers enemies and deals 300 elemental damage. Standing still for 2 seconds grants Fortify. As long as you do not move, Fortify grants 50% damage resistance to your next 3 hits. Or nitroglycerin powder, which is 2.5 damage for 5 seconds after reloading for each bullet that was reloaded. I think we're gonna do water boiler. And then what do we got here? I mean, I'm gonna pick up the Juggernaut. I haven't gotten any sidearms or anything along those lines, and then I'm gonna heal just to make sure that we're nice and healed up. We do have a heavy gun now, so we will clearly be shooting slower, but okay. Reload speed is very horrendous on this, but oh, what? I thought I killed the dog. Must have been another dog. There we go. I mean, that melee worked. I haven't been relying much on melee, unfortunately. We got some boots, which has something cryo. I do like the singularity proc chance. If I could upgrade that, that would be phenomenal. And then let us see. We have micro reactor. Plus 50% stagger chance when dealing an elemental damage type to debuff. Plus 2,000 armor. T1 armor plate. Is the armor permanent or no? 2,500 proc chance. Yeah, 25% proc chance. Nah, I think we're just gonna go with the armor. And here we go. I want to do the ward here. And what do we got? Some headshots. We got some gloves. We'll pick those up. And then I swear there was a dog. Did we get the dog? Alright. We have a few enemies. They got nice slow damage output. Alright. I think also, as I'm thinking back to that boss fight, I could have, instead of trying to go across the zone, I should have doubled back. And then I need an upgraded ward. An upgraded ward would make it very nice for us to ask and you shall receive upgraded ward. I should probably read what that ward does. All right, let's see. We have level bonus plus 30% damage and swarm chance. All right. Well, I don't know that I've seen swarm. I haven't picked up a swarm item as of yet. So recharge delay, recharge speed, fire rate, or jump. I think we're going silicone sealant rather than the helium canister. I don't want to increase our... I guess I could increase our fire rate, but I don't know. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Get them. Boom. All right, get out of the corner, bro. Oy, oy, oy. Why am I reloading? I don't need to be reloading right now. Okay, we took some massive damage, and I don't have the double jump that we had in the first game because that is a skill now. All right, here we go. We're doing decent. No, we're not doing very decent, honestly. That's cope. That is very much cope. Very much cope. Oh my Lana, I need the helmet, and then a new melee weapon, very nice. I need to figure out how to heal. Alright, we have melee damage, health, shields, plus 15 max shields. While your shields are broken, you recharge delay is lowered by 3 seconds, and your recharge rate doubles. I mean, we got to pick up as much shielding as
Go to the
possible.
old skylift. Pick up some supplies. It'll be
So,
great.
let's see. We have a leather wallet, superior item. After swapping weapons, kills heal you for 5% of your missing health for 2 seconds. When your shield breaks, you emit a shockwave that stuns enemies within 6 meters, or plus 2,000 armor for 3 seconds after taking damage. I mean, I want to get healing. And then this one, let us see. I mean, I can upgrade. And then buy some ammo. I should probably find a sidearm. Any way to re-roll? Nothing we can do in terms of upgrades there. I want to... Oh, this is a sidearm. Swarm. Sidearm. Uncommon. Level 4. Well, we'll pick that up. Let's see how it is. Okay. Okay. Good to know. It's effectively a shotgun sidearm, so that'll be nice for when we want to annihilate enemies that are up close and in our business. I want to get that anti-recoil perk again. That would be phenomenal. I love that. It was so nice. We have a... Alright, what the heck? Okay, we proc swarm there. Where's our shield boy? Shield boy. I do like this sidearm. It's pretty cracked. It will take the chest plate. The reload is kind of killing me. If I could get enhanced holster. Fire rate, 4 seconds after swapping weapons. Pick up range for scrap or scrap dropped. And then you automatically collect all dropped currency loot. Pick up range. Plus 3% damage per scrap picked up for 5 seconds. I think we're going to do the remote gatherer side of things because, I mean, yeah. Okay. Did that work? Did we avoid taking the damage? Ah! Okay, we got swarm. And then... Alright, our ward did nothing. I need to be up close and personal. What do we got here? Another juggernaut. Very good here. Is that better? I don't know. Okay, if we get literally right in their face, it is perfect for our... This is going to increase our damage. Yes, I will take that. This is increasing our armor. Yes, I'll take that. And then here we go. We have a level 5 chain lightning. 36 damage. I mean, this is better overall. Yeah. So I will take that, and now I'm just gonna... Okay. Those are like kamikaze bots. Good to know. We have magnetized gauntlet, 75% weapon swap speed. We have 1 weapon quality upgrade at the fabricator. That might be good. Or ability kills replenish 35% ammo. I mean, any roguelite, you gotta go with the best upgrades available to you, which means we are taking weapon swap
Once
speed.
again, why was I made to feel cold?
Alright.
What's those shields?
Our melee is actually decent, surprisingly. Okay. I might try a melee build here. Seems like we get a good bit of lunge. That's good. Sidearm. I mean, I really like this sidearm though. Get up right in their face and then... yeah, I'm keeping the sidearm, even though it's a lower level. I enjoy being able to just get up close and personal, like being able to knock them down quick. 25% weapon damage. Killing an enemy with a weapon increases damage for the other weapon for 25% for 3 seconds. Melee damage. Melee strikes grant movement speed, or melee damage. Holding down the melee button can create a melee combo, multi-strike combo. Oh, dude, this is hard. Kind of want to do the melee damage. Yeah, I'm going to do the melee damage. It might be the regrettable... Oh, it's definitely going to be the regrettable decision at this point because
Is this supposed to be a
we have
reaper or a pirate?
our boss boy.
It's a
Yeah, regrettable decision. Just stay in cover. Okay, we got to take down the turret here. Because that turret is jacking us up. We got chain lightning going on. All right, get our reload done, and then here we go. Just I am gonna die. Yep, there's no way. No way. Oh, man. Dude, that's a shame. I feel like I can do it, though, dude. I'm gonna return to the ship and let us see what we can do in terms of upgrades. I mean, we got tech, that's for sure, but I'm not seeing, like, this isn't tech. 60 of 80. Okay, I guess this is the tech. The tech is what gets us levels. So we also have sprint speed. I mean, I'll equip it, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I would rather increases damage dealt with primary and secondary weapons, or we have overall weapon damage. I'm gonna do botanist because botanist is gonna be more beneficial just in the long run, and then I guess I'll increase our movement speed.
Can't give up. Gotta try again.
Okay, well, that has been Deadzone Rogue 2. If you've made it this far into the video and you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment in the comment section below on what you'd like to see me play next, and I'm probably gonna do another video on this one just because it's a blast. So keep an eye out for that one, and I appreciate you making it this far. As always, every viewer that makes it this far into the video is like huge for the channel's growth. So I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.